I wasn't even thinking nothing about that. But you just came and just told me. Do you get what I'm saying? Versus I see something, or maybe she might be sneak dissing or something like that. And I'll be like, damn, you must talk to your ex tripping. Like, now I'm asking you, and then you tell me, oh yeah, she did hit me up. Now my mind wondering, like, damn, why you ain't tell me? Why you left that out?
So you prefer transparency over honesty?
Yeah. I don't got my mind.
I want both
at all.
I need both for real.
I feel like you need both, but like somebody being transparent like give you more reassurance than like you having to go crazy in your mind and all your emotions is like controlling your actions, you know?
Yeah, I agree with that. I got another question for the ladies. What do you consider an insecure man? How can you tell when a man is insecure?
If he's defensive. Like, I kind of feel like a man that's just too defensive and like, because I kind of feel like, why are you so defensive? Like, why can't we just have a good conversation even though we like not seeing eye to eye? You know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like if you're defensive...
Give me an example of like somebody being defensive in a your man being defensive in a conversation.
Like if I'm coming to him, telling him that I don't like how like our communication right now, and now he making it a whole argument just because I'm voicing my concern to him about our communication recently. So almost even like deflecting or something. I don't know, like just being defensive in general. Because I kind of feel like a man that's secure is going to be open into hearing where he should be able to like do better, you know?
Yeah.
I say because I'm an entertainer and I'm in the space, I feel like if my man can't trust me around other rappers, creators, just whatever, like if it's always like some type of pullback where like he damn near don't want me to do my career, then I would feel like that's insecure. Because I just feel like you shouldn't be with me if you don't trust me.
Okay.
And you should be intimidated.
I think that's the question for the ladies. But I seen a comment that I think was a good answer from one of these ladies. She said, well, I can't find it. Oh, she said, a man that belittles you, everything is always just negative. I think as a man, I think that that's a big sign of insecurity. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't never let your girl like shine or have that W. You know what I'm saying? As a man, if you confident in your ability to provide and be there and like do everything, you know what I'm saying? Like you got to let that girl kind of put her on that pedestal and be her number one supporter. You know what I'm saying? With a lot of shit.
Yeah, that's good.
That's true.
That is true.
That's super good.
That was I'm mad we didn't say that shit.
Yeah.
That was so.
I seen somebody commenting and I was like, dang, that's a good one.
Yeah,
that was way too obvious.
Okay, so how do y'all feel? This was another big question. If y'all mamas or like, you know, y'all family don't like y'all girl, do y'all let that come in between who y'all talking to? Do that matter?
No. Look, I'm a Christian man, and the Bible says you put your wife before everything, right? Family and friends is cool, but at the end of the day, that's who I got to live my life with. You know what I'm saying? That's why I build my family. I branch off and I grow and I build and we collectively achieve together. So family is important. Don't get me wrong. But no, my family wouldn't dictate my pace with my shouting. Never.
Okay.
Would I let them dictate it? No. But would I take it, like I wouldn't take it into consideration for if I'm going to deal with that person or not, but I do like keep it in my mind and I kind of look at it like, well, why do they feel like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, because sometimes, especially when you're talking about girls in your family, like your mamas, your sisters, or just people in general, like girls sometimes see stuff about other girls that we don't see because we blinded by this love we got or whatever, you feel me? And sometimes girls notice like them negative traits from other girls. So I don't necessarily take it into consideration if I'm gonna deal with them, but I do take heed and like about what my people warning me about. Like, hey, she want this, she want that. So I kind of look for it, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me see if, you feel me? Like, let me see how, if them things come to the forefront as I pay attention, I keep my eyes open.
Yeah, and I kind of feel like with the career I chose, it was hard for me to look at it that way because some of my family members was trying to manipulate my relationship because they wanted what I was giving my girl. They wanted the money. They wanted me to spend time. They
I don't
wanted
see
me
that.
to
Yeah, I don't see.
overcompensate. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be hard for me to look at that and it be genuine. Like it gotta come from a certain person. Like can't know anybody, any woman in my family be like, yo, she ain't. It gotta come from like my sister. You feel me? Like a motherfucker I know genuinely just love me for me.
Wait, are y'all in relationships right now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm here. But I mean, to be honest, also too though, bro. Yeah, like people, like you said, like my sister and them, like, cause my family is pretty, like, they pretty open. Like, whoever I bring around, they gon', you feel me? They not gonna disrespect her. They gonna love her. They gonna treat her right. They might put me to the side and be like, she really your type, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
they ain't never gonna make her feel no type of way. They ain't never gonna do nothing like that. They'll never do that type of stuff to nobody, you feel me? So when they do give me little signs and little tips about female,
Like the person that we finna be with. That's how we be feeling. Now, do y'all care about y'all women having money or like being like, I want to say like instead of like being one of the ones that y'all have to build up or take care of, if she's coming in the picture as okay, she's a alpha too, she got her own money too, she got her own motion to wave. Do that really matter to y'all when y'all picking who y'all settle down with, or it do?
to me, I don't think she needs the money. At least she don't need it right now. You know what I'm saying? But I do like somebody with like goals or like a drive. You know what I'm saying? She don't have to have money to provide for me because I take pride in providing. That's one of the things that I think like is one of the pillars of being a man. But I do want a girl that just kind of like want her own to an extent. Like, even if I want to pay for this and pay for that, like you should want the option if you ever needed to kind of do something for yourself.
Yeah, that's good. In the Bible, it says a woman was made from a man's rib, right? So naturally, it's our job to find a woman and mold them and teach them and grow them and show them different ways of thinking, right? Because women, y'all the most emotional creatures on earth, right? Y'all got a different set of emotions, which is a plus, but sometimes it can have a negative impact because y'all don't know how to navigate through being with a real man or being with somebody that's able to lead. Only way that's possible sometimes, in my opinion, is if a female got daddy issues and she looking for somebody to replace everything her dad didn't show up for. You know what I'm saying? Then she want to be led, and she want to be talked to a certain type of way and pushed a certain type of direction. But I do feel like I can build a woman up. I can take a woman that don't got nothing and teach her how to get something and maintain it and sustain it and create generational wealth and understand what being financially responsible is. So it don't matter with the money, but maturity do play a part. The willingness to want to be better, you know what I'm saying? Want to have better. I'm looking for somebody that's determined to grow for sure. Bouncing off what bro said, she definitely got to have goals for sure.
Okay, so if women, like y'all said, y'all like to lead and do all that. So can you tell women some things that they should look out for that if they're being that will come off that they're being led wrong when it comes to men? Do you get what I'm saying? Like he's not a good leader, because I feel like a lot of men be wanting to lead, but how do we know that you're a good leader? You're the person that we need to be following behind, and you're not going to lead us into self-destruction.
You want me to? I can go first if you want me to, bro.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you can go first. You can go first.
I think women need to look out for men that's narcissists. They cannot lead. Men that manipulate situations and circumstances, they cannot lead. And then a man that's sheltered, a man that is not able to express himself, a man that's not able to take accountability for his problems, a man that's not honest about what he's going through, they can't lead because ultimately they hold themselves into this box where they're not able to flourish because they still trying to find out what that is. Right? I was like that before. Let me just speak for myself. I was one of those niggas that I was emotionally unstable. I was financially irresponsible. I was always figuring out ways to make excuses for myself. But I was a desperate lover. I wanted to love so bad. I wanted a woman next to me so bad. But I needed that because my mom passed away. And I was looking for a woman to replace what my mom left me with, right? And help me grow and give me that nourishment that I'm looking for. But like a man that ain't made peace with circumstances, he can't lead. The intentions might not be bad. He might not have ill intentions, but he just can't lead because he's not capable. There's so many things he got to navigate through. How you think he gonna be responsible for his feelings in yours, and his feelings are unbalanced? It ain't no horizontal. It's always a vertical, up or down. You know what I'm saying? So those like the top three for me. Watch out for niggas that's narcissistic, that's manipulative, and niggas that ain't honest with themselves first, because they ain't gonna be honest with you. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody said, "Well, he eating us up."
Oh my god!
I ain't gonna lie. What I was gonna say was kind of bidding off what you were saying. Like, men who not honest with themselves not gonna be honest with you. Because I was about to say, a way that you could tell that the leadership is faulty is like, me personally, I think big ideas should come with a plan, and they should come with results along the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of girls, I feel like, is led astray into wasting years and years of their life, and it's always, oh, the man say, oh, well, you're supposed to stay down, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? And it's never no results and never no substance that come along with it, and she just stand down, and a nigga drilling her, telling her that's what she supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like them type of things should come with results. You know what I'm saying? Like, as time goes on, like, if that man ain't making no progress and no substance or no nothing, like, bro, like, see, this is what I'm talking about the troll. Look, right, this ain't time for that real shit. But, like, I just feel like, damn, he kind of threw me off. But I ain't gonna lie, like I said, I feel like it should come with results. Like, your man, if he a leader, he shouldn't just tell you the end goal. He should show you how to get there and walk you along the way. It's not just going to be like, baby, hold on, stay down. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to get this done. I'm trying to get that done. Like, nah, he supposed to be walking you through this the whole way. That's how I feel. Leadership is like a hands-on type of thing.
Yeah. Okay, I got a question. So could y'all date like a woman who isn't like the biggest believer in God?
Listen, once again, this gonna be my intro as a Christian man, right? As a Christian man, God made us disciples, right? When you surrender yourself, you become a disciple. But one of our biggest due diligence is to go out and make more disciples, right? So if you with a woman and she don't necessarily surrender to God, you can teach her the word of God and teach her the lifestyle of God. And hopefully she give in, because in the Bible it says you got to be equally yoked. Not the yoke that's in the egg. Yoke was like a piece of equipment that held two cattle together and made them go in the same direction. If one went to the right and the other one went to the left, the yoke broke. It didn't have no stability to it, right? So if we not equally yoked going down the same path, there's no way we can get to the same direction. And that's ultimately just reaching the kingdom, right? That's why we live in here, so we can get there. So I can teach a woman how to understand who God is and love him. And if she don't choose that, then we have to separate for sure.
So the question was like, if she doesn't have such a strong connection with God as like you as the man.
Yeah, if she don't believe in God, can you rock out with her?
I feel like she needs to at least be open, you know what I'm saying, to what we pushing, into the concept of building that relationship with God. Because a lot of girls sometimes, well, not a lot of girls, a lot of people in general, men and women, I feel like a lot of people haven't been exposed like properly to certain things just because they done went to church or they classify as this or that. A lot of them ain't really like studied or looked into nothing. So they could title themselves something, but they relationship or they understanding of just religion or God in general is sometimes like not too strong, you feel me? But I think that's another thing that you lead as a man is like coming through doing that. She got to be open to that, and she got to be down to like to walk that path with you. If she's not, then I don't think it'll work.
Yeah.
Back, but I wanted to ask a question from the last topic. these are for women who I want to say are in relationships and they've been in relationships a long time. How long do you think a woman should stay with a man or be in a relationship with a man? And like, at what point do you feel like a woman should be like, all right, if you're not finna marry me, then we might as well just go ahead and call it
He was about
quits?
to say that.
I knew she was going there too.
That's the guy.
Hey, I'm gonna blow you. But I don't care. This is like, honestly, love is love, right? Like, I ain't no paper gonna solidify my love for you. If you gotta dwell on a paper and a ring to commit to me fully and just continue to be my woman, hey.
And they be feeling like it's trapped. They be feeling like you playing when you say that, but at the same time, it's like, what really changes from yesterday and today when we do that?
Paper.
I mean, of course, like, that is a goal. Just to
I hate
clear the
when y'all
check.
say a piece of paper.
Look,
Like,
that
it's
is a
not
goal.
just
Be
a piece of
realistic,
paper.
though. Be
It's
realistic.
a commitment. Like we
already committed.
locked in
We
for
already
real.
committed.
We already committed. I've been taking care of
Wow,
you.
like,
I've been
what?
loving you. I've been paying your bills. I've been waking up every day, making sure you straight, giving you what you need, how you need it. I done bought a crib. I done bought a car. What?
Yeah.
That don't mean nothing. All that has no meaning,
I've been chose you.
right?
I've been choosing you every day.
So y'all think the materialistic things that y'all are doing, those are y'all showing us?
No, see, I said more than just materialistic things. I'm
You
pouring
said
into you.
house, car.
But I said I'm waking up, making
paying
sure
the
you
bills.
straight.
But I mean, that's still
we
choosing
doing
you
it.
mentally. He's mentally choosing to make those materialistic choices with you, if that's what you're requesting. But I'm sure if a nigga willing to do all that, I'm sure he'll do something else for you if you want it.
Hey, no, but let me say this though. Let me say this. Yes, it's important though, for real. And in the Bible, it speaks about covenant, right? It speaks about marriage. It's important. I just feel like, let's not make that like the grand gesture. I want to marry you. We gonna get married. Yes, that's my goal in life. But don't feel like that's the only way that our love is solidified. Let's love each other regardless to what happens, what it is, and let that just be whatever it's gonna be. But it definitely talk about covenants in the Bible. So marriage is important for real.
I want to be married with a family. Like that's one of my end goals. Married with a family. We put up somewhere doing all this. But I just can't say that. I'm saying time, like, I don't know, like, I don't know how long, because I feel like it's a case by case basis. But me personally, I feel like I would be able to know within maybe.
You feel like
No, bro, it's just because I was thinking like, dang, 5 years, but then I was like, bro, listen, y'all, and this people don't always believe this, bro. By 5 years, you really be knowing somebody. You be just knowing, like, bro. Think about some of y'all best friends, how long y'all really knew them, and y'all know everything about them. It take a long time to really know everything, ins and outs, ups and downs of a female.
5 years? Okay, so then,
So you think before 5 years he supposed to say he want to spend the rest of his whole eternity with you?
I feel like just like how y'all say y'all know when the woman is the one. So it's like, if you know that she's the one, why keep dragging her along?
You
like,
know
No,
that.
hey,
You know
that's
she's the
that's a
top
valid
candidate.
question. That's a valid
if
question.
you know,
That's
because
valid.
all men do know. Y'all know. Y'all can feel it. Y'all know. So if you know, what's the hold up? Like,
See, me, I don't think it should be a timeline on marriage if you ready to commit, for sure.
Really?
Because like life is just an experience, right? Experience is the best teacher. You got to go through things to learn from it. If that marriage ain't it because you thought it was it and it wasn't, then you just know what to look for the next. You got to keep going. Time don't wait on nobody, for. You know what I'm saying? So if you gonna commit. If it don't work, it don't work. Just learn from it and then apply what you learned to the next situation. You know what I'm saying? If there is a next
Men
situation.
who got 3 divorces under their belt and stuff, that don't look good, brother.
It don't look good, but like we got to think about the concept of that. Like this nigga really needs to reevaluate himself.
Yeah.
If you
No,
got
I was
married
only saying
3
that because
times,
you
but
said
you
if
know
it work,
what?
it work.
You
If
wanna
it
know
don't, it don't.
something? You want to know something? You saying that, I wouldn't look at, honestly, I would look at that as a man that is ready to commit. He just has some trial and errors. I wouldn't look at that as a man that's just like, oh, this nigga just marrying any fucking body. Like, I really wouldn't look at it like that. I would look at it like, oh, he's not scared to commit. He will go to full fledged, like he will go all the way with somebody. He just have not came across the right ones. He just don't have good discernment. But
I'm like, that's one of my reservations. Like, I don't want to like feel like, oh my gosh, she the one this and that, and then like I do it and it's like it don't work out. That'll really tear me up. Because I feel like how y'all girls feel about it. Like, I feel like it's like one of them commitments that is like once we say this, like we should really do it, or I feel like it's gonna taint the idea of marriage to me moving forward. Like if I divorce you, it's gonna make me feel like, dang, what's gonna stop? Like, how I know she not just gonna marry me and then now we divorce or this and that. Like, it's gonna kind of taint it for me. Like, I want that one to be the one.
So it sound like you afraid of that.
And I feel like that's bullshit.
You feel like that?
I do. I don't know. It's the way you said it. I just didn't like it. I don't know. Cause what the fuck is you scared for?
No, I'm not afraid. I'm just afraid of like, to be honest, I think that's reasonable. I think everybody who make them type of lifelong commitments should have a reservation of like, damn, like I hope this don't, you know what I'm saying? I hope it don't end bad.
Okay, and that's fine, but it's like life too short. Look, everybody don't experience love. If you love that bitch, marry don't. But if you love that woman, you marry that woman. This is why shit don't go this is why shit don't ever go farther than what it's going, because men are not leading how they should. Y'all don't ever lead to the next step. So
and I'm not finna be 30 to myself, that's my boyfriend.
Exactly.
I feel that.
No, hell no.
Nah, I feel that. I can't even like, I feel that. I can see how somebody could have that take. Like, you know what? Like, as a man, you should be ready to just jump off into that next step and see. I'm just saying that's like a reservation that I have about it. I'm sure that, you know what I'm saying, when I do feel that, I won't be scared to do it. It's not so much of a reservation that is stopping me from doing it completely, but that when I do it, that is going to be something that I'm thinking about. Like, damn, I really hope, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm not making a bad decision. And I think that's normal whenever you're making like a huge decision in your life.
Yeah,
so y'all might as well just go ahead and get engaged, and then that could be the time that you wait.
Oh, you right. I be forgetting that you spend this long engagement time anyway.
Okay, wait. It's not supposed to be
engaged
long,
for 10 years. Hey, people be engaged for 17 years.
How long can you be engaged without it being a problem?
Hey, that's just a question that we need to know for real for y'all women. Like,
they in the comments, so y'all finna make the engagement 10 years.
No cap. Like, really, like what
we engaged though.
What's the proper timeline for an engagement though, folks? Like, how long are you willing to stay engaged with a man before you be like, hey, what's up? We getting married or what? What's your time? What time is it?
Max a year.
I was finna say max 2 years.
Bro. You said
a year, bro?
Years?
Yeah, okay, 2 years.
Max 2 years. Yeah.
I can fuck with a year and a half.
So y'all can just not see 3 years whatsoever.
No. That's crazy.
I think you need 2 years.
I feel like that's too much time. Like, because now that's
some of y'all comments saying 3.
Some of y'all comments saying 3 for sure.
You're starting to second guess. Like,
you don't think 2 years of engagement is proper to like 1 year planning a wedding?
2 years is the max. Yeah.
2 years. Yeah, 1 year and a half.
1 year. That's not 2 years, bro.
Okay, somebody said 3 hours.
Hey man, Ty ready to set that thing.
You ready to set that thing? Oh, sorry, you hear me?
Oh my gosh.
Because when you know what you're capable of and what you bring to the table, it's like you don't want nobody playing with you at all. Like, you like, nah. Yeah.
Okay, so what? So we said, wait, how long did we say before he parked the question? How long is okay again?
I don't think we put a timeline or time.
Oh, we were talking about when we said marry, we meant like on the aisle.
Wait, what you talking about?
Because we
Like
asked the
propose?
question, how long before, you know what I'm saying, you married a person? We
I
meant
think
like,
they mean like
down the line.
proposing. I think they mean like proposing.
Yeah, so yeah, before you get married, you propose. You
Yeah.
supposed to propose.
That's what I'm saying. So we talking about
it's
proposal,
that
or we meant down
timeline
the
there,
line?
and then you have the timeline before you propose. So that's what we saying. That's just like if you be in a relationship with somebody for let's say 3-4 years, and then you think I'm gonna wait another 5 years after you propose to get married? Hell no. It should not take that long, because at that point, let's say we was in a relationship for 4 years, then you want to wait another 2 years? That's damn near almost 6-7 years. Like, what the fuck?
But if we gonna be together for life anyway,
No, get that shit out the way.
that's what I'm saying. What are we rushing if we already gonna be together for life?
It's not even rushing it. It's just we too fucking old to be dancing around this shit. It's like, you already asked me, 2 years is really the max. Like, don't make nobody wait past 2 years if you already asked.
Oh, I got a good question. I got a good ass fucking question. Because I feel like this is a real big topic on the internet. What do you feel like when it comes to like men and women talking, what do you feel like is appropriate age gap? That's a good ass question.
I don't know. To be honest, me personally, like, once somebody don't got teen in their age, like, I don't really dictate what men and grown women do and grown men. I don't really, you feel me? Me personally, I wouldn't go over like 7 years probably. But to say if something wrong or not, I don't really get off into that, because, you know, people love who they love.
Okay.
I'm not dating nobody that's 5 years. 5 years, like 5 years is my gap. Younger. I don't got no age limit older than me. I'm gone. We gone.
You is not gonna date no 50-year-olds.
I'm dating a 50-year-old.
You're fucking lying.
If a 50-year-old coming correct, we gone. I ain't gonna cap.
I want to know how women feel about that. Like, do women feel like, oh, that nigga too old to be trying to, you know what I'm saying? To be trying to talk to me?
I definitely, like, I've dated somebody that was, I'll say 35. Like, that's like the oldest I've dated. And it's definitely a big difference. Like, Pop don't get up. Pop don't get up out of young woman. It's definitely a difference. But I can say, if you a little girl and you think you ready for some grown shit, and then you go and date a real grown man, he gonna show you you're not ready for that. Because I feel like we be thinking we ready, and then when we get in that situation, we be like, oh no, this too ready for me. Hell no. So, but you know, they be more serious, I want to say, but they could be playing too. Stay away from the ones that's 30 and up in the club, because that's
part of it.
I'm scary.
To a younger woman, because he just want to have some type of arousement, some fun, like not to control him, just want to have that young in him flourish one more time.
You want to know something? I want to say a name that I literally just seen something like this on Instagram, and I thought that shit was so fucking funny. He was on a yacht. Talk about some, yeah, y'all be talking about them 50-year-old and up niggas ain't got no motion. Look at my bitch, her ass fat as fuck. On a yacht, old as fuck. I'm just like...
Hey, y'all the ones told us life too short.
Oh, bro.
Y'all the ones said that.
Oh, y'all definitely said that.
It just gets to a point. It gets to a fucking point.
Like, somebody talking about you had your time, give it up.
But honestly, though, I think even if it is some shit like that, I don't even think the girl there on good intentions either, though.
Oh, yeah, no.
So it's like, regardless of how we play that card, it's everybody's intentions ain't gonna be the purest in a situation like that. Like, we all trying to get one up somewhere.
Of course, because I just know ain't no 20-year-old she's not getting sexually fulfilled by Pop Pop. Like, I just know she's not. Like, you're not gonna sit here and lie.
I kind of wanted to like dabble back when you said, okay, an older man giving a younger woman, only reason grooming, right? So let's not go as old as 50. Let's go to about, let's say 26. You don't feel like a 26-year-old man could meet like a 20-year-old girl, and because of the experiences that he already had, you know what I'm saying, going through them years, you don't think that he could step back and rather than groom her, you don't think that he could kind of guide her, like catch her early and just guide her? Like, is it still like the same negative connotation on grooming if his intentions are pure and they genuinely lock in and get married and like he really like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, but that kind of fits the time. We said about 5 years. We said like
about 5 years. That was
like, yeah, like that to me, like that's kind of okay. But still, I feel like 20 is still a little like very young minded, because I feel like when you turn 25 and you're 26, a lot of people that are 25 and 26, they're like, I feel like a 20-year-old sometimes don't even know what they want to do with themselves. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, somebody that's 25, like you done play, like you're in your phase now that you're setting into your career. Do that make sense? Yeah. So it's just like, I don't know, like it just depends. Some 20-year-olds do be very like more mature, but I still don't be seeing it. I don't know.
Yeah. And I mean, hold on,